Anybody want to see a larvae of Tuta absoluta?
Tomato plants in countries around the world are being attacked by a pernicious pest no bigger than an eyelash. Uncontrolled, this destructive moth, called the tomato leaf miner, could wipe out huge swaths of the world's most important horticultural crop and push tomato prices to all-time highs. A recent Virginia Tech-led workshop in Ethiopia gathered scientists to learn about this pest, also known as Tuta absoluta. Experts came from across Africa, South Asia, Europe, and elsewhere. Organizer Muni Muniapan said he chose to host the workshop in Ethiopia because Tuta absoluta is already wreaking havoc there.
Ethiopia is the country that has been already infected by this pest. So I wanted to bring these scientists from Kenya, Tanzania, and Uganda over here so that they can see the pest and also hear the problem that this pest has caused to the country.
The price of tomatoes in Ethiopia has risen fivefold since the moth was identified there, and the economic damage is just going to get worse. Workshop participants reviewed information on Tuta and looked at ways that countries that are already infected have dealt with the pest. The first hurdle is building awareness. Farmers and scientists must be on the lookout for the moth and must be taught how to identify it.
The people in West Africa and East Africa are very little aware about the real impact of this insect.
The workshop took participants to a field east of Addis Ababa. They got to see the moth and its effects on tomato plants.
They have now had a chance to see the different life stages of the insects today in this field. They have seen the eggs, they have seen the larvae, they have seen the damage symptoms, they have seen the adults. And then when they go back, then they can say confidently that this is a pest. That is the purpose of learning.
After seeing the leaf miner in action, participants returned to the capital to draw up recommendations to be distributed to policymakers and government officials. These recommendations, and other vital work done during the workshop, will help curb the spread of this harmful pest and help safeguard the world's tomato crop. For Outreach and International Affairs, this is Rich Matheson.